Hello, we're back with another shop build episode. So this episode will be covering the plumbing. Excuse me, I'm a little sick, so if I look tired, that's why. So I already have all my string lines ran for the bathroom walls and the kitchen. Kind of hard to see, but what I've done here is this wall right here that is dividing the shop and the living space will be a 2x6 wall. So these two lines are spaced at 5.5 inches, and all these other walls running that way, you can see there as well, those will be 2x4 walls. So these lines are spaced at 3.5 inches. So since this plumbing will be going in the concrete, I went ahead and did all this to be absolutely sure where everything will go, because if I get something off a few inches, it's a major repair to jackhammer up the concrete and move it. So gonna take a little extra time here. So newsflash, I am not a plumber. So come along with me and maybe you'll learn some things, and I'll try and pass on some of the knowledge that I am learning. I've made some trips to Lowe's, and I think I have most of what I need. Something as you're figuring out your plumbing, make sure you're buying the correct bins for your drainage. So like this would be an inlet to the main sewer pipe here. We don't want to use a sanitary tee because it would be a real tight bin. See, these fittings here have a nice curve to them, so all your poop and stuff flows nice and easy into this. So here is my engineered drawings for all my plumbing and my rooms. So if you'd like me to draw you up some engineered drawings for a price, you can send that request to, I'm just joking. This is about as redneck as it gets. Right now I'm just marking where the main sewer pipe will run. I'm gonna go ahead and start trenching out for this main sewer pipe. So my main sewer line is 4 inches. The code for these is a minimum of 2% slope or a maximum of 6% slope. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my trench somewhere in between there, check it with a laser, and then carry on. Well, that's it for today's video. Now, I'm not a plumber, so I don't feel like I can pass on too many tips, but we tried to follow code to the best of our ability with the bins and the venting and whatnot. So all these pipes you see sticking up are either for sinks or some kind of drain, and also they will be a vent. So all these pipes will eventually run up to a big vent stack that goes out of the building. So in total that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 vents. And the conduit you see here, that is to run my PEX 1-inch line into the building, and it will come up through an interior wall and straight to the water heater. On my toilet flanges here, I'm going to end up putting some cardboard or something around them to make sure none of the concrete gets on top of the flange, and had to chip that away because that would be an issue. And that flange there will be for the main bathroom. So I'm having a tub shower combo in this big bathroom here, and we set up a pretty big box. This is a 2x2 foot box that will have our P-trap in there. Left it pretty wide so we can make adjustments, and went ahead and filled it up with gravel to make sure any concrete overspill doesn't get down there to the plumbing and cause an issue when we go to do that. So this pipe here will be for the kitchen sink. Having my dad here to help today was really awesome. Well, he's not a plumber either. Having an old guy with some wisdom around can make all the difference. So here's where our plumbing exits there. After all this is backfilled, that'll be well below frost line. So this stick right here, my washer is going to be on this wall, so that's what that drains for. So off to the side here there'll be a P-trap, and this will come up as a vent into the vent stack. I hope that helps some of you if you're doing your own shop plumbing. Now, all in all, I spent about $600 for all these plumbing parts that I bought, but I actually have quite a few things that I'll be returning, so I'll get a final price to you at the end of the series of what I actually spent for plumbing. Hey, are you building your own clubhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you making a cave?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll make a bed. I'll make a sandcastle too.
Oh, a sandcastle. Awesome.
Keep thinking.